is up? It is the United Underground, and today with us we got Kaydehn. Kaydehn, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from?
Well, shit. My name's Kaydehn, and I just be chilling. I'm from Houston, and I make noises, trying to make them pleasing to the ear. But sometimes the mixes be off, but that's just how it be.
All part of the learning process. But what got you? What would you say got you in it?
Well, 2 years ago, I made this stupid ass song with my brother, and I was like, man, this shit's goofy as fuck, but it was kind of fun the whole process of making that shit. So I just kept doing it and doing it and doing it, and then I was like, damn, this shit's actually pretty chill. So I kind of got into it on a fucking whim, which I mean that's what 99% of people usually end up saying to a question like this, but that's just how it fucking happens. I mean,
Yeah, everyone kind of weigh in on different way it seems. Who would you say kind of are your top three inspirations for?
well, my top three inspirations, it'd have to be, fuck, that's confusing. Well, I mean, you can kind of hear a little bit of like the melodicness of like fucking maybe Juice World, I guess, which is probably corny. I'm probably gonna get clown for that shit, but uh, he was one of the SoundCloud goats. Love him or hate him. Uh, Lil Wayne as well, a little bit in the flows. Lil Wayne. Um, Maybe because I like to throw in a little bit of deep bars in there. So I mean, maybe you could say Kendrick Lamar. Maybe I fuck with how he tells stories and shit, and how he's really deep with his shit.
It's kind of like chaining right off of that. You like to bars, but what message would you say in your music?
Well, within my music, I haven't really developed it yet, but I know what I want to say. I want to kind of show how, because I had a little bit of a rough starting off with my life, so I know how shit is. So I kind of want to develop my sound enough to confidently say that this shit's stupid. The fucking beefing and fucking violence and shit, it's stupid. So stay away from that shit. Get your money up and live your fucking life. Don't let no one hold you back or anything like that. If you want to do something, just get up and fucking do it. And another thing is with the get up and do it shit. If you're gonna do it, don't let people's opinions hold you back as well. Like I already said that kind of, but I just rephrased it a little bit better. But like, be creative with the shit. Don't be stuck to one sound. Have unreleased shit in the vault of like fucking rock music or some shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
You gotta play with this shit.
for sure, for sure. What do you think pushed you to kind of keep going? Like since you started, what pushes you?
Since I started, I kind of just wanted to, because I was like, damn, this shit's really bad. And I was like, I kind of want to at least get it to where I can make a really good song. So, one thing is, I just wanted to improve my sound and like just constantly improve my sound till I get the best one. And then the second thing that keeps me going, in one of my songs, I mentioned buying my mom a car. And I was like, fuck, I'm gonna end up actually doing that one day. So, that's pushing me to do that shit as well.
What are your overall goals and your dreams with it? Even outside of music,
Well,
you as a person, what do you?
well, besides that, my dreams and goals, I want to reach a point where I'm known, but like only if you really know. Like it sounds really corny and like Playboy Cardi mysterious type shit, but that's not even how I am. Like I be posting and shit, so you'll know me, you'll see me and shit, but like you only really know me if you really know me type shit. And I want to get my mom a car and in the best possible, no stress, the best mental headspace. That is a number one dream too.
Do you have any planned release albums there?
Well, I got a little EP I'm kind of cooking on right now. Um, it's a variety pack type deal. It's not just one genre. Uh, I'm kind of just going along with my usual creative process and adding the songs that I like to that EP. So I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's gonna have maybe like I think I'll stop at like around 10 or 12 tracks because we got like 7 or some shit right now.
Just general advice for artists.
General advice would be don't be afraid to fucking post your shit. Don't be afraid to promotion, whatever the fuck. If you gotta pay, pay. If you don't want to drop a TikTok of you dancing around to your goofy ass song, don't. You can pay someone to promo that shit for you. But just don't be afraid to do that shit because in this day and age, especially, everyone's on their phones, everyone's on TikTok. I mean, they want to get that shit banned. So it's gotta be something up with it. So like just drop shit, bro. And not just a song. Drop a fucking Instagram post. Tell your friends about it. All kinds of shit, bro. You can't be afraid to do that.
Definitely, that's a lot of. That's the probably the biggest step that people.
Well, there is a thought process with that, and usually it goes along the lines of the people who fuck with me will fuck with it, and maybe the people who don't fuck with me might not fuck with it, and then we reach the middle ground, and I'm like, it's all right. I mean, fuck it, but not really. I don't really think too hard on that because I know you're gonna be judged. You're gonna be judged no matter what you do. You can say you don't like people who judge. You don't want no judges in your fucking community. Doesn't matter. They're gonna come out of nowhere. They're gonna come in the fucking comments and they're gonna shit on you. You just gotta be ready for that. It kind of the first one relates to the inspirations, but it can't happen anymore, unfortunately. Uh, Slow down on all the hard shit. If you're doing hard shit, rest in peace, Juice World. Uh, the second one would probably be The Weeknd because that dude is crazy, bro. It's a really mainstream fucking like dream, I guess, but like he's fucking crazy. And I'll go with the third one. I mean, it's just got to be Kanye. I mean, I want to know how he. I want to be there for the creative experience of what the fuck he does and like his thought process because I'm genuinely curious.
What I was gonna ask was like, you know how you was basically. I wanted to just mainly ask like, you trying to influence people, right? Like your main goal really is to be an influence on mainly the younger community and just people that make music in general, right? What is like what are you trying to mainly like be an influence on specifically? When people listen to your music, what's something that they will easily get influenced by just from listening to your music?
Well, as of right now, since I don't really have any songs really conveying my message I want to send out, they'll probably get some pretty bad messages of some shit you probably shouldn't do. But we're gonna get to a point where I have some actual music that speaks. I have an album, an idea for exactly how I want to do it, but I feel like I'm not confident enough in my sound yet. I need to get the best possible sound for that idea because I'm gonna make it fucking crazy.
As an artist, like what is something that you feel like you need as an artist, like to help you thrive and help you like be able to get to the top? Like what are some things that you would basically just need in general as a person, as an artist, or just somebody that's trying to get to the top?
Well, you're gonna need fucking drive. The number one thing is drive and the ability to clear out that writer's block because a lot of people talk. I see a lot of people in the chat talking about, I got writer's block. I can't do shit. I can't do anything. You gotta just sit in that fucking band lab or FL Studio, whatever the fuck. Just sit there until something comes to you. You can't just throw it away and fucking stop for like a week and never drop anything. You gotta just keep going, keep going, keep going with that shit. It's the same thing everyone's gonna tell you. You just gotta keep fucking going. You can't give up.
One of those was being kind of like, what is something that you feel like sets you apart from all the other artists out there?
This one's really hard because I mean I could just say I'm chill, I'm cool, fucking whatever the fuck. But like really, I really don't know. Cause everyone has their own thing that needs to be discovered. And I haven't really found that out yet. I mean, I don't really know what sets me apart from others yet. I'm trying to think, but like I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll interact with you if you fucking text me or some shit. I mean, I don't know. I'm not Hollywood, I guess. A lot of people like to act like the mysterious fucking thing and shit like that. I ain't on that.
For me, that kind of wraps up all my questions. I'll ask the audience again. Any of you guys have any questions for? Oh, that's a good one. He said, "Is it still difficult to make songs you like?"
Not really, cause whenever I'm making a song, I'll like be like an hour into it, and then I'll listen to it and be like, damn, I don't really fuck with this shit. And then I'll finish the whole song, and I'll be like, damn, I actually really fuck with this shit. So not really. You just gotta make shit you like. You can't just make shit that other people like to please them. You gotta make what you like.
I guess that for me that kind of wraps up all my questions. Kaydehn, you've been an amazing artist. Once again, was united on a. We had Kaydehn out here with dropping some serious sauce for all y'all. Not the best at closing out conversations.
All right. Well, do you have anything else you want to say, Kaydehn?
Get your money. Don't let no one hold you down, and be your fucking self.
All right. Well, this is the United Underground, and I was here with Kaydehn. That's a wrap.